Do you know where Lieutenant Mingus is right now? So no, he's not in the building?
I don't know. I'm not.
What do you know? I'm not telling you nothing else until I find out who's driving that vehicle. You not a supervisor, bro. I need somebody higher than you right now.
Today's video takes us to Los Angeles, California, where we find none other than AssElmo. And why is he in Los Angeles? Because, well, the mainstream media calls them demonstrations, but I call them riots. When you start to light cars on fire, that's a riot. And AssElmo wants to challenge the cops during the riots. Not a good idea. Let's all sit back, watch, have a good laugh, and most of all, enjoy AssElmo!
Okay guys, so we're right here with Officer Castañeda and Officer Juarez and Officer Renteria and Officer Miramontes, and they all have something in common, guys. And it's not their uniform, it's not their badges, it's not their German Shepherds, their guns, or their pepper spray. They all have one thing in common, and it's that they betrayed their own country for us here in the United States, and now they betray the United States for the country that they betrayed in the first place. You guys are all tyrants, all right? I asked for help and you didn't help me, right? No problem. No problem. And they all have something in common. They are all Mexican.
Now that's interesting. This is not the first time that AssElmo has said something about Mexicans. Now for all you people out there that want to say that's racist, Mexican people are not a race. No. Anyway, it's just interesting to me that he's from Puerto Rico and speaks Spanish, as do the people from Mexico speak Spanish. So I don't get it. I'm not quite sure what the hell's going on here. AssElmo, you're no better than anybody else in the world. No different. Your blood still runs red, my man.
They're all Mexican. And I don't have nothing against Mexican people, but we have a crowd of people who are facing possible deportation. Hundreds of people just walked down this road while blocking the streets, while being disorderly and making threats. Did nothing about it. They are protecting illegals when they're taking over our streets. This is the walk of shame for you guys. You know that, right? You know that, right? That's the walk of shame. Community, you guys are terrible. Shame on you. I want to speak to a supervisor. It's your policy to contact the supervisor if I need one. So contact your supervisor. Contact your supervisor. I really want a supervisor.
77 165.
Hey AssElmo, tell us all, sit back and relax and tell all of us how this is the walk of shame when these men and women are putting their lives on the line every day to protect us. Yeah, how is that the walk of shame? You, on the other hand, you're a worthless human being and you're an oxygen thief, and you do the walk of shame every day of your life. Deadbeat dad.
I'm a senior officer. What do you need?
Okay, so there's a man right there that threatened to physically remove me from the street and also made a possible threat to our president.
All right, look, I got a message for Donald Trump, Tom Homan, and Steve Miller and the rest of the KKK Klansmen that sit in the Oval Office. That's right. This is my message to them. You tell them. They are currently in the fuck around and find out stages.
Now AssElmo thinks that's his threat. I tell you what's a bigger threat is if he has more offspring and contaminates the world with his seed. Now that would be a threat.
I heard the message that you say to President Trump. Don't you think some people that may be watching these videos consider that you made some sort of threat towards the president? And I mean, I would assume it's a peaceful threat or a peaceful statement, but I mean, I wouldn't want you to get in trouble. You know what I'm saying?
Well, while they're attacking our communities violently, and all we're doing is advocating for self-defense. That's it. So if people have a problem with us, so in other words, it sounds like the argument is we have to allow them to beat us, and we can't do anything in response. I mean, I'm not going to stand by that, you know. So they are preemptively attacking us by using ICE to kidnap our community members, and all this is a response to the attack.
Okay, so you would say that and I'm just asking for news purposes, brother.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, most certainly. I'm just asking for news purposes, brother. You know, I'm just gonna put this on the internet, and millions of people are gonna see it. Okay?
I would understand that you're saying that if you or any of your family members were to be, there would be an attempt to deport any of you or of your family, you would act in a quote-unquote self-defense and fight back violently, or would you protest the legal, lawful way?
Well, self-defense, you know, looks different for different people, you know. I'm sorry, what was the last part? Did you say fight back the legal way?
Well, yeah, like what you guys are doing now. You know, you're doing a legal gathering, and you guys are exercising your free speech.
And the question of legality is irrelevant, in my opinion, because remember, let's look at history. It was legal to own slaves, right? It didn't make it right to be a slave owner, though. It was also illegal for women to vote. So the question of legality is irrelevant, right? So I'm saying we're gonna defend our communities by any means necessary.
Well, that sounds like some Malcolm X shit. But we all know what happened to Malcolm X. He wound on a slab, now didn't he? Yeah, because violence only begets more violence. Yeah, mankind will never learn until it's too late, and then it'll be way too late.
Right, and if people want to interpret that as violence, you know, it makes no difference. We're here to defend ourselves and our community, our family members, right? So yeah.
While having a microphone right there, and everybody's clapping, and I'm like, where the hell's the police?
Okay.
And then
Go
I come on.
Go report it to Los Angeles Police Department.
What do you mean go report it? You're a cop.
Okay.
You report it.
Okay. Well, you're not going to get a sergeant. So
Why not?
Because our sergeants are tied up.
Why do you mean tied up? That they made a threat to the president.
No,
Call them.
Okay. We'll take care of it. Just be on
Take
your way.
care of what?
We'll take care of it. Be on your way.
What do you mean be on your way?
There's no crime committed.
Yes, there is. I have proof of it on my video. Okay. What the hell are you
Somebody
talking
can
about?
verbalize whatever they want.
No one can make
Yes,
threats.
it's free speech.
No one. No. Once you talk about violence, it's not free speech.
Okay.
What kind of cop are you? Senior cop?
Yes.
What's the Third Amendment?
It's free speech.
What's the
Be on
Third
your way.
Amendment?
Thank you.
That's the walk of shame to me. And you guys gonna stand here and wait till I beg for help? I gotta request a supervisor. Shame on you. I want a supervisor. I want a supervisor.
AssElmo, purportedly a grown man, and he's having a temper tantrum, just like a 2-year-old toddler. Oh, AssElmo, do better, boy. You really are a loser in life, aren't you?
Wow! I bet you Donald Trump is not gonna fucking like this. And by the way, we have over 100 million people that tuned into our platform. By the way. So I bet you our president's not gonna like that. I bet you our president's not gonna like that. Cops do nothing, Mr. President. Cops do nothing, Mr. President. Don't trust every cop in America, Mr. President. They don't protect you as much as you think, Mr. President. They don't protect you as much as you think, Mr. President. Look, I'm the only person standing up for you over here, Mr. President. The only person. You guys are all tyrants. Tyrants. Tyrants.
Well, it could be because you're in commie California. Maybe that's why no one cares about the president. You know that's a blue state, right, Sonny boy? Yeah, well, besides that, nobody's going to listen to a lunatic like you, AssElmo. Have you ever looked in the mirror at yourself, AssElmo? You're a raging lunatic. Not to mention bipolar. Well, I should say bipolar without medication. Yeah, a lot of people out there bipolar, they take meds and they're fine. You don't take meds and you're not fine.
Wow, this is what you rely on over here in California, Mr. President. You already know these people don't like you. Every single cop was Mexican, standing up for these people over here, taking over our streets. This is not freedom of speech. They haven't earned that. They haven't earned that. You're a tyrant. I'm gonna expose you. What's your name?
What's that?
What's your name?
Officer Duarte.
Officer Duarte.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you're a cop, right? It doesn't matter what he says. You're a cop. You're about doing the right thing, right?
And what are you, AssElmo? What the hell are you? Oh, that's right. He's a camera guy. He always says, yeah, I'm a camera guy. I'm a camera guy. Yeah, a little man that walks around with a cell phone camera to make money. That's pitiful, boy. Real pitiful.
So if I show you a video of a crime being committed or somebody making a threat towards our president, you would investigate that, right? You wouldn't tell me to go away, right? If I tell you I have a video of somebody from that crowd possibly committing a crime, you would investigate that, right? As a state officer. You're California Highway Patrol. You guys can investigate city cops. And you don't want to do nothing about it? You want to protect the exit? So that people can go and commit crimes? So Duarte, I'm going to give you the benefit of the doubt. Would you investigate this? Would you investigate this? If I showed you the video, there's a gentleman down there that made a threat to me to physically remove me from a public area, and he possibly made a threat to our president. So you need to investigate that, Duarte. Are you willing to do that? This is very serious. You guys think this is a joke? This is very, very serious. I don't think you've been in a more serious situation than this one. So who's gonna investigate? Who's gonna investigate? Because I'm gonna drive myself to the fucking department and speak to your lieutenant or to your chief or whoever's higher up, and I'm gonna show them the video of you refusing to help.
I like this California Highway Patrolman. He's just stone-faced, isn't he? Yeah, the abbreviation, the nickname they give these guys are CHIPS. C-H-I-P-S, CHIPS, California Highway Patrolman. Yeah, well, this Chippy looks like he's up there. He's got a few stripes on his sleeve. He doesn't give one shit about you, AssElmo. Matter of fact, he's trying to figure out how he can have you arrested. Get out of the way.
And you refusing to call your supervisor. So which one is it gonna be, officer? Are you gonna investigate or not? Are you guys gonna investigate or not? You're not gonna investigate, are you? You're a tyrant, Duarte. You're part of the problem. And don't you ever disrespect me wearing $3 sunglasses, you heard? You seen the guy that does those videos? Hey, you guys want to do a real story? So Telemundo's here, guys. Yesterday's story had 49,000 viewers on it. We have over 100 million views combined on our platform. This is Telemundo, guys. Part of the problem. Part of the problem, right here, Telemundo. These guys right here would not report the truth. So That's why they're called fake media by our president. So, what's so funny? What's so funny? You guys are all fake news. You're part of the problem. There's people breaking the law here. None of these people have earned freedom of speech. Not in our country, maybe in Mexico, but not here. You don't take over our streets and make threats on a microphone towards our president, right? You don't do that. You would never report that, Telemundo. Why? Because you guys are part of the problem. You guys are part of the problem. And you too. Yes, you have the right to do that, fool. You have the right to do that. Why don't you post that? You better get the fuck out of my face. Yeah, don't put that in my face. So, why don't you report the truth, Telemundo? With your fake stories. That's the long walk of shame for you guys. That's the long walk of shame for you guys. You need to get deported too. Every single one of you. You want to come to our country and try to take over it and make fake stories? You guys are as bad as everyone else.
Speaking of being deported, AssElmo, are you here legally? Yeah, you're from Puerto Rico, but I think if you're from Puerto Rico, don't you have to have our green card? Or you're a gringo? I don't know, man. Come on, AssElmo. I don't know how the law works because I'm not a YouTube law expert. Somebody will have to look into that has a YouTube law degree. Yeah, AssElmo's a bad man, isn't he? Oh, yeah, he's bad, all right. The worst out there. Hey, you want to see some more stupid people? Stay tuned. I got 5 minutes of fools coming your way.
It is going to be really, 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 really hard to get through this month. I'm trying to get my whole life together right now.
I'm in touchdown position, just like a goalpost.
Bruh, you don't know the law. I can be within 10 feet of any traffic stop in the entire world.
What are you here for?
To record.
For what reason? You gotta have a reason. You come in and say, I'm gonna wake up today, I'm gonna go down to the courthouse, and I'm just gonna start filming panoramic views for no reason.
And this is the first cruiser. This is your job. Yes, it is. You took an oath to uphold our rights, yet you don't even know jack shit about that oath you swore.
You can't remove me. Nothing says you.
Nothing says I have to.
Consensual conversation over. Shut up.
Don't touch me. I'm trying not to get hit.
Don't touch me. Don't touch me. I know how to walk. Clearly not. You put some tape up, or I'm coming back over there.
This is your last warning before you're arrested for obstructing.
Okay, so under threat of arrest.
Sir, I already explained it to you.
Under threat of arrest.
You took another step forward, sir. Therefore, you're under arrest right now for obstructing. Put your hands behind your back.
Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me. Please don't touch me.
You don't understand that,
Please
sir.
do not touch me. Please do not touch me.
You can't come into the building.
Please do not touch me.
Hey, so could you guys let my viewers know what the Third Amendment is? Anybody?
I'm a driving vehicle.
Anything from me?
I'm a driving vehicle.
You need anything from me?
I'm a driving vehicle.
Well, I'm doing it, and there's nothing you or this officer can do about it. Really?
Don't touch me.
I'm not touching you.
Trust me, you're not gonna touch me, bro. Why you all touching me? Why you all touching me? I want your business card too. You're coming up to me. I'm gonna FOIA request that too.
What are you arresting me for?
Well, when you go to the station, I'll tell you the charges.
You gotta tell me now, bud.
Each public body shall prominently display at each of its administrative or regional. Does not say website.
Why you are here?
This is our first time.
Why you are here?
I don't answer your questions, brother.
Why you cannot answer my question?
Let's choose not to.
Oh, get your hands off. Get your hands off me. You're assaulting me now. I'm gonna be under arrest? No, that's a summons. No, you're not putting me under arrest right now.
I'm not talking to you. You're dismissed. You're dismissed.
I'm telling you, leave here now.
Nope.
I'm telling you, leave now.
I'm telling you no, sir.
When you call somebody else, you better call somebody else. Call a judge. Call a judge.
Do not comply with my request. I will arrest you, and you will be removed. Turn around.
Guys are taking me into custody. Do not turn off my camera equipment. Doesn't work. Yes, you do. You're my public servant, sir.
This is a public area. No, it's my property, sir. This is a public area.
Not record in the
This
lobby
is a
of the
public
police
area.
department. It is not.
No, the Supreme Court's already decided on this.
Give me my name and you give me your name on a card right now. Same offer goes to you.
I will slap on your face.
You slap on my face, you'll have a lawsuit.
I want you to call your supervisor. You're under arrest. Go ahead.
Identify and go on the other side of the tape.
Anything I can say to get you to comply with?
Yes, just identify and go on the other side of the
now
tape.
I'm placing you under arrest for Penal Code 148, subsection A.
Okay, cool.
Subsection 1.
Okay, cool.
I dare
Get
you.
out of here
I
now.
dare you to do it. What is your name?
Now.
What is your name?
I told you now. Leave now.
He's already threatened to rip my window out. I gotta roll it up around you.
I don't want to do that.
Yo, this is gonna be a Fed case, buddy. I'm telling you, you're messing with the wrong guy here.
It is not in your face. It is not in your face. Who are you?
Only under the threat of arrest. Now, let me ask you, if I am arrested.
I'm not having any more conversation. You're either leaving or getting arrested.
I can say whatever I want here. I can tell him. I absolutely can. You want to arrest me and we can take it to court and find out?
Dude, you're a coward, bro. Just back off. Why don't you ask the property owners to ask me to back off? This is private property. Do you own it?
Are you threatening me with violence?
I'm telling you.
Look, don't tell me what to do, man. Call your sergeant.
What's your name?
What is your name?
What's your
You
name?
just threatened to slap him.
What's your name?
My name? Your boss.
Enjoy your walk of shame. Have a good day. And that, my friends, is how you handle police officers in America.
Tell them to leave me alone. That because I need to conduct my investigation on this property without without anybody interfering.
Why are you doing this to me, sir? You're really gonna arrest me for this? You're gonna arrest me for this?
Get out.
This is personal property. Here they're talking about their personal
You need to
stuff.
de-escalate a little bit.
I don't know the need to de-escalate. You came here with one purpose only.
This guy just walked up within a foot of me trying to run into me on purpose.
Not doing anything wrong.
You're driving. You have a suspended license.
Hello, my sweet peeps, my lovelies.
If you don't know, honey, if you don't know, you're not qualified to take on a man. You're not strong enough to take on a man. Any man could beat the shit out of you.
Ma'am, you need to leave the building.
No, I don't have to leave. I'm not doing
Ma'am,
anything.
you need to get up and leave the building.
Why? Why are you being so
Because you have
rude?
no business here. Slap you on the face, motherfucker.
I dare you. I dog dare you. You punk little bitch.
Assholes.